This is what almost 100% of restaurants get wrong, but by watching this video today, you're gonna get right and make a ton of money. Okay, let's talk through it. So I wanna walk you through a simple timeline from running an ad on Google to remarketing on Meta. And you're gonna be able to do all this remarketing because of our amazing product, Dishio. So let's dive into it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with an ad on Google. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna run this Google ad, and the way I'm gonna run the ad is I want to get store visits. And when I run this ad for store visits, what that means is I'm telling Google I want to optimize this ad so when someone comes into my restaurant, that is a conversion. Now, for many of you, you might be watching this video and you've never even heard of that before, but yes, through Google, there is a way to track a store visit. There is a way to see that when you ran this ad, that somebody actually walked through your doors. And the way that Google does it is through tracking the location on your cell phone. Yes, everyone has one of these in their pocket if you didn't already know. And it's a very, very great way to see if somebody actually got through your doors is by seeing that they got there and you track their location, right? Pretty cool, something kind of creepy, but pretty amazing for marketing. So we're gonna optimize for store visits on Google. Now, once they go to your restaurant, we go from store visits on Google, we go to your restaurant here, we track the visit. Amazing. The problem though is I want to remarket to these people who visit me via Instagram. I want to show up with an engaging ad for, I don't know, maybe an additional offer. Maybe I want to promote some big event I have coming up or whatever. And I want to use the Instagram platform in order to do that. But Google and Meta don't really love each other, if you didn't already know that. And so transferring the data from a store visit to then I can remarket on Instagram isn't the easiest. But luckily, we have something called Dishio. And within Dishio, what's gonna happen is when people go to your restaurant, they're gonna scan a menu. It's gonna be a QR code menu. Now, once they hit that menu, what's happening, what's really unique about our product, guys, is we're capturing the data. So we use Google, get someone to go to your restaurant. They then scan that menu. And on this menu, we have something called a Meta Pixel, which basically, if somebody lands on your menu, now I have their data so I can remarket through Meta. So they hit that menu, and then after the guest leaves, I now have the ability to remarket to them. So guess what? I can show up on an ad on Instagram for them later, and I can promote a return visit. I can promote catering, for example, or I can promote, I don't know, some big event. And depending on how I set this up, I can do a whole string of options after. But the beauty of this system here that I'm showing you today is if you implement this correctly, you're going to be able to effectively drive traffic from Google to in-store and then remarket to them through Meta's platform to drive additional business. After you've watched this video, maybe you're thinking, okay, you're gonna go to Google and check it out. And maybe some of you are thinking, well, I don't have that store visits option. Not everyone does. Luckily, we do at our company. And so if you want help figuring this out, just comment below that you're interested in getting some help, or go to our website, which is dineline.co, book a call with our team, something short, 10, 15 minutes, and we'll talk you through the potential opportunities that we might have for you. I know for a lot of people that this is complex. Some of you it might be very simple, and I hope it did help you today. But again, wanted to make this short video, walk you through some of the basics here that can be very beneficial for your restaurant. We've worked with over 2,000 brands across the US, and following this exact same model, we've grown some restaurants, not by just like 5, 10, or 15%, but we've literally doubled the revenue for certain stores with the right system and right model. So again, hope you got some value. Comment below this video with any questions you might have, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.